Okie dokie. So I actually got my Restream server to work correctly. Well, I run an Nginx server, and I stream to Twitch and YouTube with that. Then, because I don't want to deal with, is it RMTP or is it RTMP? It's one of those. Because I don't want to deal with the secure version of video streaming right now, because I don't want to do the secure tunnel and all that malarkey, I use Restream.io as like a mule. I'm having those audio, I don't know, and my camera keeps having color problems, but I'll buy a new camera soon. Maybe someday get my chroma key working again. So what I do is I use my Restream server to send to, I run a local Restream server. Yeah, I am having some stuff, I think, but whatever. And that stinky camera, I'm ready to, I mean, it could be a Linux thing, skill issue thing. I don't know. But I feel like it's a little loud, just down a pinch. Maybe. It always seems louder to me than it is to everyone else. So what I do is I run my own locally configured RMTP server. RTMP? RMTP. I'm going to look it up because it's going to bother me enough. It's RTMP. So I run my own Nginx RTMP server locally on my Ubuntu, or not Ubuntu, Pop OS. Then I have that streamed directly to Twitch, directly to YouTube, and then directly to Restream. Restream then acts as like my tunnel, my secure tunnel, to Kick. I'm now streaming to Kick as well. I want to probably Restream to one more place I gotta find. Maybe it's Bookface. I don't know, but I need a lot more followers on Bookface. So yeah, I already streamed once today, everywhere else but Kick. This is my first stream on Kick. And I'm assuming it's going to be delayed because it's taking another stop at Restream. Wonder if I should just, can I kill, not kill. I'm just trying to find a place, like, maybe I don't care if no one's gonna watch on Twitch anyways. No one watches anywhere. That one viewer, it's always me. No, I was kidding. I mean, once in a while I get somebody to stop by. But yeah, this is my first time trying out Kick. We'll see what it ends up looking like there. If it ends up looking real snazzy and slick, and I have millions of people, more likely no one, maybe one rando. But I already streamed today. This is my second time just wanting to test out, see if I can get my Restream set up to behave, and it did. Surprisingly enough, it actually behaved. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to do my dailies anyways. Between a little break at work, I'm going to hit my dailies in Arena. I might as well do it on Strem. Might as well do it on Strem. Got some packs I didn't crack from Tarkir Dragonstorm, which I have yet to draft. Yet to do sealed. Lots of new stuff. Lots of firsts. Bone Cairn Butcher. Mobilize 2, which was whenever that creature attacks. Create 2 taps and attacking red warrior creature tokens. Sacrifice them at the beginning of the next step. Mobilize can be really frustrating. Attacking tokens you control have Death Touch. So now you're creating 2 Death Touch tokens. This seems really good, actually. So they don't have Death Touch themselves, then they'd probably be rare if they had Death Touch themselves. The 4/4 is nothing to sneeze at. This seems like a common. Mobilize 1. It is a flying 3/3 for 4 that makes a body every time it swings. This actually might be better than it looks. I'm gonna turn this down just a pinch. I feel like it's really loud. I'm going to regret later because I'll be like, there's no music. It just seems really loud in my ears. Wingspan Stride. It's an enchantment. Aura. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1. It has flying. Return this aura to its owner's hand so you can, maybe just as they're killing the creature, you return it to your hand to recast it somewhere else. Doesn't have flash though. And then again, that would probably up its rarity. because then you could like pull it away, put it on something else. That would be kind of cool. Rain Veil Rejuvenator. Uncommon. When this creature enters, you may mill 3 cards. Okay. So it could be some engine for dredge type decks. Add an amount of green mana equal to this creature's power. Just 2 by default. Oh, not bad. Got a wild card. Cruel Truths. Surveil 2, draw 2 cards. Lose 2 life, and I'm going to start burping because I'm on stream. Spell costs 2 less to cast. If you cast another spell this turn, draw 3 cards and discard a card. Okay. Focus on my uncommon. Whoa. Tursa Light Shatter. So this could be a nice commander. Mono red commander. I'm all about that. That's not the purpose, but that's what I think of as I think of commanders. When Tursa Lightning Shatter enters, discard up to 2 cards. Dos. Then draw that many cards. So up to, that means it's a choice. Okay. Whenever Tursa attacks, if there are 7 more cards in your graveyard, exile a card at random from your graveyard. You may play that card this turn. I always think about, because I started obviously playing Paper Magic, like many of us, very early on. I always think about cards like this and how you justify like randomness. Like, what do? You take your graveyard and like shuffle it, just pull a card from it. I don't know. It just feels like there's shenanigans potentially. Alright, that's all the packs I had from last time. Anything good? Any more free stuff? No. Money, please. Always like, money, please. So our dailies, attack with 30 creatures, 20 blue or green spells, and play 40 lands. We could pull this off with Arena, but oh my gosh, Arena. I mean Brawl. What were the colors? Blue or green. I was kind of hoping to play Standard, but I don't... This deck has a little bit of green, but not a lot. We might need to play Historic to hit some of those. Or we could play... We could play some Brawl. Play Thupters, maybe. This Poison deck is not very good yet. I'm still kind of figuring it out. I don't know. I'm trying to get the El Gisto of it. And this deck's not very good either. It's a fun idea. It's basically just playing lots of humans so that when you finally get Kogla out, I just feel like there may not be enough ramp in it, and that's why it's not doing as well as I'd like. I have a feeling that's what it is. It's probably the fact that I don't have enough ramp. And I probably should play... I do play the Heraldic Banner. Well, I choose a color there. You can also choose a creature type, which you could choose humans. Which one is that? Is it creature type? It's running nice and chuggy. Yeah, it's the Patchwork Banner. You can name humans in this deck because it plays a lot of humans. Maybe get rid of like the Signet. Because you're gonna get this similar effect, but you're at least gonna get like a creature type pump, and I'm playing like all humans. Oops, all humans. We're gonna do that, yeah. That's why there's a roaming throne. Yeah, this deck's not very good, which means we should take it for a spin. We should definitely take it for a spin. Yeah, we'll play King Kogla. Kogla? Goodness gracious. That seemed really loud to me. I'm probably gonna need to I'll turn those effects down. Fangbear is nice. Crystal Carapace, interesting. I mean, this is okay. Let's go do that now. It just seems a little hot. Drop it to like 15 for Master there. There we go. Okay. I'm not leaning sideways. It's just my monitor's slightly crooked. I swear I'm not like up like this. Okay, yeah, we'll keep this. We'll say hello. We're just playing for funsies anyways. They're playing Roxy. This is a really good deck. See, that's what's funny to me, is they're going to pair me up with something really competitive. Is there nothing... Like, I built this deck as kind of a joke for funsies. We can play Finn. Again, Finn, they may misunderstand what the deck's about if they don't look at the commander. Finn's just kind of there to be another good human. Like a 1/3 Death Touch human for 2 seems really good. Still, everything seems really loud. Alright, we're gonna have to drop our Bosta Jai who adores. The solid human. We can put Crystal Carapace on him, and it seems actually kind of good. That's kind of sticky and sort of annoying to deal with. Trample and lifelink? Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. Let's do this. That could get kind of tricky for them. But they do have red to bolt him, and they also have... Okay, they're going to put this Sage out. Add 1 mana of any color. Daddy's turn. Should we get real crazy? Like Crystal Carapace on him? Like let's just put all... Let's like hinge the entire game on Finn. Let's just hinge the whole game on him. It's kind of good because red has to usually pour a lot of mana in to kill stuff. So this actually bodes sort of well for me. I'm not going to hit my Coglaw. That's why this deck's bad, is the commander's just too expensive and I'm not ramping. So we'll want to do this first, then this to get the benefit. Yeah, we want this. But we'll hold it. Maybe cast a creature spell, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we just need to keep swinging with Finn. What? That might be dead soon. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of surprised. See, 1, 2, 3. They've got their commander though, and then things start getting really wacky. And Fog's not going to save me from their commander. Do it. Hit me. Wowzers. You got some cojones. I mean, granted, they're going to get their commander next turn and go completely bazonkers. So we're going to want to do... Man, if I only had more turns. Yeah, we're going to do this. Boop. I mean, they basically... I know they're going to go completely crazy. They're going to go, like, off the chain. Oh, I screwed that up. I screwed it up. I don't know what I'm doing. Yep, there's their commander. Yep. It's gonna get wacky. Mm-hmm. I'll kill my social climber. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, they're gonna kill my Finn. Got that ward too, sucker? You gotta pay to play. That's not combat damage. I think they gotta pay the ward again, don't they? Or they don't. Yeah, they do. That was an unexpected win. I did not expect to actually win that. Oh boy. Did not expect. Yeah, I mean, this keeps slowly getting us there. We're gonna keep riding the Kogla train. I mean, hopefully I can hit these dailies soon, because I got a bunch of other stuff to do. This is okay. I mean, it's pretty slow. I'm not doing much at the beginning. I'm afraid to mulligan and then just get no lands. But I'm not doing anything for, like, possibly at all. Do we free mulligan? Let's go for it. And slightly better, we can do Howling Mine turn 2-ish. Jukai Trainee and Patchwork Banner to name humans. Yeah, this is a better hand. For once, that actually turned out for me. A lot of times it doesn't. Man, they're really obsessed with giving me that fog. Hopefully it's useful. I didn't check their commander. The first sliver. Yeah, this deck is also insane. I've seen this type of deck, and it's completely bonkers. It's bonkers. My turn. Oh boy, I was kind of hoping I'd get, you know, land, but Howling Mine kind of helps deal with that. It does fuel your opponent, too, but it's too good to pass up in mono green when there's not really a whole lot of other options. Arf, arf, arf. I keep tapping your dog. I tap your dog. Yeah, this deck gets out of hand really fast. It's so loud. It's oh man, okay, there it goes. I was gonna say if I would pull a land, things are getting just dicey. Can I destroy? I can make creatures fight with this, can't I? Yeah. We're gonna do patchwork though. We're gonna name humans. Oh wait, we name a color, don't we? Let's get our human swole, bro. Yeah. You're welcome, by the way. You're welcome for that extra draw. Okay. They're thinking. Sentinel Sliver. Sliver's control of Vigilance. Yeah, I can make some fights happen. We're gonna just take that. Yep, we're cool. We're cool, dog. Give me that extra card. Oh, thank goodness. Juka Trainee. I got a trace. What's worse, Vigilance or First Strike? I feel like First Strike's worse. Yeah, I feel like First Strike's way worse. Then we're just gonna end the turn. I know there's better stuff, but well, I was trying. Ouch. That's not combat damage, so they die. And they die. Then they die. Gonna boop me in the face for 2. Yeah, basically play slivers and have access to every color, so every good spell in every color. Yay. My turn. Yes, more land. See that Howling Mine, I'm telling you. I know it gasses your opponent, but when you're slow, you're in mono green and you're slow as a snail. I can't believe it's making me face the slivers deck, though. We could actually get Kolga, but we don't have a human to keep him safe. I could make him fight the sliver. Right. To right. Let's do it. Let's party and just go for it. Kachoom! Do you have a counter spell? That would be hilarious. It would be really funny. Sure, it can go to my hand. It's cool, dog. I'm not even mad. Interesting spell to use in this style deck. I would always just prefer to have kill spells if it was me. They know... Okay, they're going to go completely bonkers off the wall. Okay. Ow. Please be land. Please, sir. Please, land. If I drop my commander, I've got 1 mana, so I could cast Wizard Brawl. I can make him fight this sliver, and then the Wizard Brawl to get a little pump. Yeah, that's what we do. Because I got 1 green. Yes. Whoops, yo, dead. And then Blizzard Brawl. Yep. Yeah, baby, yeah. They're probably so confused, like, what is this dumb commander they're playing? They're like, what? They probably don't even know that this card exists. They're like, what kind of stupid deck are they playing? The Herald's Horn. Naming slivers. Swift Buttes. Swift Buttes. It's time to punch you in the face. You only have 1 manaz, right? Yeah. You have 1 manaz, sir. May I interest you in a mana? Destroy target artifact. Destroy target enchantment. Yeah, we're gonna blow up your Swift Boots. Good sir. But first we're gonna punch you. I think we're just gonna straight up punch you in the face. Then we're gonna blow up your Swift Boots. Okay. Yes. Yes, good, good. Unleash your hatred. Then we're going to do cleanup crew. And we're going to destroy their other thingy. Yep, yep, yep. Do you have a counter spell in 1 single blue? I did not think so. See, and the fun part is you get to recast that. They might have something good to deal with this, I don't know. I've never seen this deck actually play this well before. I'm a little confused. I'm used to this deck being really terrible. Yeah, my delay is getting worse. Oh, man. Looks like at least an Abyss. Nice. Yeah, that's going to be a long road. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to have 7 next turn. Draw a card. Draw a card. But it's okay. It happened. Okay? It happened, good sir. Do we bring Kolga out now? I think we actually do some more establishing stuff. Is this actually a good card? I don't know why I put it in the deck. I'm questioning my life decisions. Man, they hold priority on everything. This sure is fun. What is magic card? Is this an instant? Yeah. Because we'll have to like drop our commander. That's fine, dog. That's totally fine, dog. You get a cookie. So we'll have to drop our commander. Oh, they need a 1/1 counter on them. That's the tough part. Yeah. Gonna draw some cards. Alright, yeah, I need to help talk. Whoa, blue sliver creatures control of Haste. They're so fast, they. Oh man, they have Manasseh. Manasseh and Haste. No way. Dude. So flippin' cool. Ow, ow. My turn. So who do you kill? That is the question. Because you get to kill one of them, potentially. Naming creature spells. We could roll things even slower. Yep, unless you got a counter spell there, muchacho. Let's see. Search your library 5 land cards that have different names, exile them, then shuffle. At the beginning of your step, choose a card at random, exile with this enchantment, put it in the battlefield tapped. I don't think that's actually a good card. Why did I put this in here? What am I doing with my life? Yeah, we're gonna do Cloaked Cadet. You can shoot him with a bolt. Bro, if you were gonna hold priority every flippin' time, I swear to everything good and holy in this world, I'm going to scream. Oh my gosh. One. I don't think I have any others, do I? Do I have 5 lands, Precious? Apparently not. Apparently that's all the lands I've got. Do it. Yes. And now you're menacey mean slivers. Yes. Excellent. Okay, maybe it is a good card. I don't know. It seemed good. I'm just not smart enough to know. It's kind of a ramp. They're going to get their commander soon. 1, 2... Let's see, it's 5. 1, 2, yep. Player Planeswalker. Hey, that's cool, dog. And they all get that? Nice, 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 nice. Nice, nice, nice. So they could just redirect the damage back to Kagla. So I'm going to need to be able to drop Kagla and put my Cloaked Cadet back. Which is ouchies because they're expensive. Oh boy. And then what did I get? 2 mana. And I just died next turn because I ran out of mana. Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect this deck to actually beat anybody. Yeah, I'm going to have to save 1 green for the fog. Who do we kill? Who's like the most troublesome here? This one gives everyone... That's the tricky one. So Spiteful needs to die because Spiteful's kind of too powerful. So we'll do Spiteful. Do you have a counter spell? Pretty sure I can activate that. Hold on. This is your chance to do something goofy. There you go. Wait, I declined it. What happened? I think I got confused. Alright, you win. You get a cookie. They made it really confusing. They made it look like I was declining something else. Maybe I'm just not smart. I think I'm just not smart. I'm not surprised at all. I'm not a smart boy. As long as we get closer to hitting our dailies. What are the colors again? Blue or green? Yeah, we're going to do Thupters because... Kagla's fun when it works, and Kagla's not very fun at all when it doesn't. Because there's times they're just... Most people are not playing for funsies. Like, that deck is built for funsies. It's like something you'd bring to your buddy's house when you're having tabletop funsies magic. Which kind of doesn't exist on Arena. It's not really designed that way. It's designed for you to play the most toxic thing you can think of. Because you just have to win all the time. This is okay. Turn 3 Cloud Key. Choosing either artifact or creature. Uctus and Disruption Protocol, which is okay. It's a little bit sus. But we'll keep this. We'll say hi, kind of, if we can click the button. They're playing Medicant. Yeah, I've seen this deck before. I think that's the thing that's kind of a bummer too. Like, no one plays anything creative. It's all just like, what? I don't know. Everyone's just kind of playing the same thing. But I feel like I see, like, I've seen a lot of Medicant Brawl decks. Again, it doesn't have that same feel as, like, going to your friend's house and playing, being creative. Yeah, they get their commander, which is very nice. Kappa. Now they may have exile with white. Do we... No, I guess we could do our commander and then hopefully get some Thopters off of this. Do you have a counter spell? Sorry, sometimes I really am mystified. I'm truly, truly mystified sometimes. It's like, herd priority, hold. Surge engine. What, Oh, so they're as strong as many artifacts you've got. Nah, you can hit me for 4. It's okay. Doesn't hurt my feelings. I'm used to losing all the time. What? Oh my gosh, you're amazing. You might be the coolest person I've ever seen in my whole freaking life. We're gonna name artifact here. We're not gonna attack. We're not even gonna risk it. Too bad I don't have one more blue mana. That would be wondrous because I could counter their next spell because they're gonna stack. Once they get max speed, I believe we're more in trouble. Yeah, because they can start making copies. Wow, that's a really good combination. Must be nice. Yeah, we're definitely going to drop a Kappa. Make a Thopter. Make a Thopter. Yeah, probably going to boop them on the nose. Yeah, just put the little boopy boopers. And they can just keep paying. They'll get to max speed, and then it gets crazy. It gets crazy. But I've got Kappa out, and things get kind of crazy when you get Kappa. They're very sticky. They're very hard to get rid of. I'm gonna pay mana. Oh, they don't have to pay mana to do that anymore? That is a good card. Yep, they can pay 1, make a duplicate. Yes, 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 you can do those things. You are quite... So here's a question. Cast, you can... So they can make a copy of it. Yeah, it's gonna start getting crazy, bro. It's gonna start getting crazy, bro. Yeah. Man, it's too bad we don't have the yeah, we kind of need more land, I think, or no. We'll throw land away. They're gonna finna be dead soon. Do we hold the counter spell? Is the question. I mean, they can just duplicate it, can't they? We could, like, cancel the duplicate, maybe? Pew pew! They're digging for something. Something good. Real good. What does that dumb sword do? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's cool, dog. It's cool. It's cool, dog. 7, 12, 13. Okay. Close to lethal. I have to be careful here. They're thinking a lot about their lives. They're thinking a lot about what's gotten them here. You want to pay the extra? Don't I get to still... So, okay, they are doing that. We're going to counter one of them. We're going to counter the original. So they still get one. They still do. But I'm going to get crazy next turn. Swinging for 7. Yeah, they know they have to get real crazy like. We get in his land. We'll do a mender. Yeah, baby. Like I said, we're going to get real crazy. I think that's a good game, right? I think that's all we got to do. Boop, 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 just to make sure. Draw a card, then discard a card. Yeah, yeah. That was real good. I hit these dailies, then go offline. Not the test is complete. and no one has visited on Kick, which I kind of expected. 0 advertising. Oh, we have so much more. All right, I may just cut things off at like 45-ish. We can do... Did we already hit the colors for the day? Nope. We'll do Thupters again. What is over here? What is... Oh, I know what that light is. It's literally light shining from outside onto my green screen. It's just laying on the ground. Eshkai Dragoclaw. That's 3 steps ahead. Such a good flipping card. This is decent. Gonna get a patchwork. I may still wait to drop them, and I get that Kappa Cannoneer. That card is so good in this deck. This is a little light on lands. We might be okay though. Yeah, 3 steps is too good to not. And you can dupe artifacts. Alright, we'll keep this. Should I put that mill? I wonder if I should put that mill artifact in here. Gosh. Beginning combat on your turn. If you've cast both a creature spell and a non-creature spell, draw a card and put 2 counters on the thingy. Yeah, this is not looking great. Guess we hold off one more turn. They've got all the good colors. Vigilance, Trample, and Ward. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. If I don't pull a land, I'm in trouble. Maybe I should have mulliganed this hand. I don't know. My ears. Oh, thank goodness. That was going to get really sketchy really fast. Yeah, you want to name artifacts or do you want to name Thopters? I don't think you can name artifacts. I think you have to name Thopters. Okay, here we go. Pay 6 Energico, draw 3 cards. Some days I'm just sad at how many dopey gimmicks that Wizards has put on this game. It's been an interesting ride, dog. Yeah, we'll do Zabadoo. Make a Thopter. And make a Thopter. We'll kind of pocket that counterspell for laters. Crew 3. Alright, we kind of do nothing here. We don't want to swing into that abomination. But what's really nice about this is it can turn other artifacts. We can turn other vehicles on. So that's what's nice about the mobilizer. Okay. Wow. Hardcore. It's flipping hardcore. Splish, splash, splish, splash, splish, splash. Yeah, I think we have to name Thopters. You can't name artifact creatures. But it's worth it in a deck that you make Thopters. Do it. Kill me, I'm here. Kill me, I'm here, do it. Sure. Sure. Nah, I'm good. I can take 6. Kind of. Ow. We are getting close to Kappa, and Kappa closes a lot of games. Sure. Sure. Okay. My turn. That sounds very like... Yeah, we'll do... Man, do we hold on to our counterspell? I feel like we don't. Feels like now that's a bad card. Artificer. We can't name artifact. Pretty sure we can't. No, but we can do Thopter. Naming Thopters. Yeah, you definitely want this guy to come out like Ace Saparoonies. So. Oh, it's gonna get crazy, bro. It's gonna get real crazy. And if they don't know what the Kappa can do, they don't pay attention, it can get even crazier. That seems really good. Yeah, maybe I want it. I don't know. I feel like I need something, some threat of some kind that's gonna grow. Especially if they don't pay attention to it and they don't understand what it's doing. Which I'm hoping. Is this legend? Okay, it's not legendary, that's good. So I can make a copy of Kappa with 3 steps ahead. Sure. Yep, you're gonna hit me and hit me hard. That is for sure. That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna take a lot here. No, I'm good. I'm good, dog. But I die next turn, so I gotta think of some way to deal with that Dragon Claw. Yeah. Okay, return up to 1 target creature. What is the ward cost? Ward 1 to its owner's hand. Yeah, we could do that. It's gonna cost us 1 ward, which is fine. We gotta do something, or we're gonna die. Yeeth. Do you have a counterspell? You do, don't you? Sure. But you don't have any mana. Yep. 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 You okay? Okay. I'll be out in a second. Okay, that's good. I lost track of what I was doing. Okay, so I need to pilot this one if I wanted to pilot them. I think there's no point in piloting that. I feel like we just see 5, 4. Yeah, we do that. No point putting Cap at risk right now. Which is why I should have piloted it. Darn it. I'm just not thinking. Not thinking because my child distracted me. They get their commander back, no doubt. No doubt. Oh, I should have pocketed that counterspell. But I couldn't. I kind of had to pick one or the other. Ah, boy. It'd be really nice to have another Kappa Cannoneer. Feels like that's actually what you do with that 3 steps ahead, is you just create a token that's a copy of target artifact or creature. I'm not going to get the other effect of this. I basically just want to return them. Yes. Go swing at me? I don't think they will. Yeah, sadly, I don't get the next one. But I get to draw a card, that's right. I forget. Do you have something to counter what I'm doing right now? I'm just curious. Because you're holding priority. And I want to slap you. Okay. No, that is a good one. That is a good one. So we'll do this one. They'll likely counter it. They seem to be, I don't know, a little counter happy. But we actually have a counter spell. So we should actually hold that counter spell, boop them in the face, right? We've been holding this counterspell all our lives. Is this lethal? 7, 4 times 2 is 8. So, 14. Yeah, this is lethal if they have nothing. They have no one with reach. I'm not going to say good game because, man, they Holden's the priorities is precious. Did they take it and die? Okay. They try to cast a spell. Counter spell. Do it. Do it. Do it now. Do it. Do it. I want you to do it. Boop-a-doop-boo. Yeah, pay that ward, fool. Do you have a way of paying that ward? I don't think they do. Oh, they do? Or did they? Counter target spell. Do you have another counter spell to counter the target spell? Now are they dead? They have 1 mana. Yep, good game. And are they going to salt it out? They're being streamed. I said good game back. Don't be salty. Are they going to be salty? For real? Wow. I was going to say, that's not cool, bro. You're on camera being salty, but they weren't. They were good. I'm so close. Okay, colors off the table. I just need to play lands and attack with creatures. And I grabbed myself a pack. Descent of Storms. Whenever this creature attacks, you may pay 1 of anything and 1 white. If you do, it endures, which means you put a 1/1 counter on this creature or create a spirit. As an additional cost of this spell, you may behold a dragon. Deals 5 damage to target attacking a blocking creature. If a dragon was beheld, you gain 2 life. Solid-ish. Okay. More stuff with dragons. This is kind of cool. Search your library up, for a basic land. Reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. Envoy. This creature dies, draw a card. If you control a creature with a counter on it. If you don't, draw a card this way, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Okay, This creature enters, surveil 1. Stillness and motion, and it's an enchantment. Mill 3 cards. Then if your library has no cards in it, exile this enchantment and put 5 cards from your graveyard on top of your library in any order. So you could like self-mill and perpetuate the game? No, because you exile this enchantment. You exile the enchantment. Okay, interesting. There's probably some, again, irredeemable garbage that will play that. We'll go real simple. We'll play Krenko. Right? Or do, I mean, was it creatures? Attack with 30 creatures. Yeah, there's more chances we'll hit that with Krenko or with Valduk. Valduk will probably play maybe some fair decks with. Krenko will probably get matched up with some crazies. You're going to have my Valduk deck play Narset. Okay. How quickly will these folks kill me? It's anyone's guess. I really need one more land. This isn't anything to write home about. Let's mulligan. There we go. They put me up against Narset, the Enlightened Exile. Yeah, I'm going to get stomped. It's just how quickly am I going to get stomped? Enters tab unless you call 3 or more mountains. Okay. So if we don't get another mountain by next turn, we play it now just to get the tap. Just to get out of the way. This is going to be slow mana if we play it turn 3. I'd rather have... Yeah. You know what I'm saying. I'd rather actually cast my commander, even though the chances of me getting my commander out... Oh, nice. Unexpected. We want Fiend Lash, or do we want the Ogre Helm? Ogre. Now, if they play the one where they come out tapped, I think I'm just completely hosed. Yeah, I just scooped then. Because this deck needs those 2 guys to come out every time. Or, well, however many red elementals I get of a Valduk, the Keeper of the Flame. Ow! How dare you hurt me? Alright, we're gonna risk it for the biscuit. It's probably gonna get shot in the face with a 12-gauge shotgun. Crazy to think I'm not getting any of the cards that work with him. The ring tempts you. Hi, little guy. Then they go bye-bye. And they disappear. Yeah, I don't have like any of my pieces in this. There's many pieces to make this deck really viable. And none of those pieces are showing up. Wouldn't you want to do this? If they can make them fight, I'm in trouble. Right now, Valduk is very fragile, so... Nice. I'm assuming that's good. I can't get any of the pieces for this deck. Each creature without flying, then draw a card. I mean, crash through and see if we get something worthwhile? Nope. Nope. I guess I'm going to prototype this. Get a 2/2. Affinity for artifacts. Yeah, we're going to hold tight because I can't swing at them yet. Yep, we're just going to swing with that one, and you're going to take it. That is a nice part, is Valduk. Valduk themselves doesn't have to swing. Getting first strike on them would be really helpful right now. Trample, ward, prowess. Yeah, prowess. Which is like prowess plus prowess. Prowess. Yeah. Being up against Narset's pretty garbo. I think they have Narset now. Which things just get totally bonkers because you can just exile target non-creature, non-land card with mana from your graveyard and copy it. Kind of sucks to be me right now. And we booped them in the face for tree. I don't think I'm gonna hit my dailies. I'm gonna have to run. Blue. Wow, I did not expect to beat Narset with this deck. How close am I to that daily? Please. Please. So close, yet so far away. Should we give Krenko a try? We just gotta attack with a lot of creatures. We could do Tiny Bones. We could do my Chance deck, which my Enchantments Brawl deck's probably my strongest deck. Or we could play some Standard. We'll play the mono one and then we'll play the... I've got this deck I've been brewing up. I think it's solid. Am I playing ranked? I don't remember if I clicked ranked or not. It seems like the audio from the game is super loud. I don't think we're doing ranked. I think we're just playing good old-fashioned... Oh, we're not playing ranked. Okay. Solid hand-ish. Not great. This is probably the weakest link in this deck, but I needed something cheap that was an enchantment. We got Key Guard, Scavenger. We'll say hi. Put out a Scavenger. They put out District Mascot. Seems good. Should we slow roll them? I think we should. Do a Key Guard. Yeah, we're gonna slow. What is this thing? No, not yet. We'll hold tight. So you can saddle it. It's a doggy. Beast Caller, which those are also good. Man, talk about the value train choo-chooing into town here. The problem with me is I don't know who's, like, worth getting rid of. I guess the Beast Caller? Yep. Don't get greedy. The planes? Yeah, we could use one more planes. We're gonna do this to give them vigilance. Yep, that planes is still there. Yeah. Vroom, vroom. And all max speed does in this deck is make sure that if I lose that, ooh, Bristly Bill, man, they're playing some flippin' value. They are playing some flippin' value. Calculation, calculation, calculate, calculation. Fight card, maybe? They got a fight card? Yeah. Yeah. Fighty fights. Sucks to be me right now, but what would that be? I wish it would tell me what that is. 1, 2, it would just be a 2/2 pump, so it's still worth swinging with them. Yeah. If they're not smart enough to read the rules on the card. Yeah. Vroom vroom. Yeah, buddy. They might play more fight cards. What was that fight card? Bushwhack? Okay, I've seen Bushwhack. I need another enchantment spell. Things are slowing down a bit. Do mobilize plus tokens can't be sacrificed. Yeah, I'll have to look that up. Oh. But what's up, Avocado Masher? And I pull another land. Of course. We're going to swing out, though. Who are they gonna... They're going to block... I would think they're going to block the Scavenger, right? We're going to pump the Key Guard. They've got something. What? No way. Well, what can you do, right? Let's see what's up ahead. Definitely don't want to land. Fear of surveillance. Meow. Meow. There's a chance I get a land, so I guess an artifact. New stuff in Tarkir. Okay, yeah, I'll check it out. I have yet to draft or do sealed with it. I'm terrible. I want to do some mock drafts and I haven't. I've been really terrible. And then I was going to do the real thing. Yeah, this is not that great, but I can at least look ahead. Yeah, we definitely don't need another land. They will get a, there'll be a, we need to swing with them. Yeah. Gonna block or you're gonna die. Yep. Boom shakalaka. Okay. Those counters go nowhere. If they can't, they've got to have a creature. They're playing green. They're cycling. Wow, they are digging. Did we get this? Baby. Baby, baby, baby. Oh yeah. I wasn't even supposed to play this long. Oh gosh, the time. It's supposed to be a break. Okay, so I just have to play 40 lands to hit my daily. Feed the cycle. This addition cost to this. Cast the spell, can't talk. Forage or pay 1 black mana. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. What's forage again? Exile 3 cards from your graveyard or sacrifice a food. That's really good if you play food. Pay 2 and then sack a food to kill a planeswalker. Or pretty much any creature that isn't protected. That's pretty dang good. We'll crack this pack. Maybe I'll get the cards that Avocado Masher was talking about. I got a lot of new cards because I haven't been drafting or playing sealed with this. I just don't know if I want to... I've heard good stuff. I've got 1 draft token, 1 sealed token, so I'd probably do both. United Battlefront. Look at the top 7 cards of your library. Put the up to 2 non-creature, non-land permanent cards with mana value 3 or less from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any random order. Dragon Sniper, uncommon. Ooh, I kind of like that card. Vigilance, Reach, and Death Touch. That's super annoying. There might be something fun to build around that, because that's an annoying creature. Even if they die, they could block one of their biggest, most important creatures. That's such a pest. I love cards like that. Target creature you control gains death, touch, and indestructible until the end of turn. Actually seems kind of good. Actually seems actually quite good. I mean, you know, in a limited format. Pummeler doesn't look too exciting. Something to renew. Exile this card from your graveyard. Okay, so you can put counters on something else dang expensive, but it's a common with reach. 4/4. Windblade Disciple. It's got flurry. Whenever you cast your second spell, create a bird. I want my bird. So you can make birds. Cast lots of spells and make birds. Make some sort of bird deck with that. When it endures. Put 3/1/1 counters on this creature or create a 3/3. Yeah, I mean for 6 mana, I would expect something. It's got reach. Okay. It can make elephants. It can make more elephants. We've already seen Cruel Truths. Roamer's Routine. Search your library for a basic land card. Put it on the battlefield. Tap, then shuffle. Harmonize. You can cast this from your graveyard. You can tap a creature you control. Reduce the cost by X, where X is that creature's power. Then exile the spell. Yeah, I mean this seems like it could be good in Commander. And you were talking about mobilize. Usually, I probably don't have it. Moby. Wow, it is chugging. So we'll look at uncollected. Is it mobilized? Mobilized district? Mobilized with tokens? I don't know what card. Plus tokens can't be sacrificed. Well, maybe I'll see it. I'm sure there's decks already running it. Should we do the green version of this? I splashed a little green. Oh, grand. We just need to play 40 lands. Which, how close are we? And we can duck out. We're close. Yeah, let's, we're gonna play the green version. Splash of green. I hope there's some good enchantment creatures. That'd be kind of nice, because it would build up, improve this deck a bit. I need a good, like, 1 cost in either green or white. Or I just need a better 1 cost enchantment, something cheap. This is okay. This is solid. This is kind of my version of Build a Boggle. Yeah, we'll do Temple first. Because we could use 1 more land. Yeah, we'll keep this. Hello. Temple, Scry. Yeah, I'm cool with 1 more land coming in. I'm down. I am not familiar with this card. Whenever a creature you control enters, gain 1 life. Solve this. Okay, interesting, interesting. Scavenger, we're going to risk it. Then we're going to Innkeeper's Talent next turn. Hopefully up it. And keep our Scavenger a little protected. We'll see. Ooh. Yeah. Innkeeper's Talent is too good, though. Because you know they've just got a bolt just sitting. Look at this. Bolt incoming. Bolt incoming. Yeppers. Yepperonis with cheese. We'll still up this. Right? So then we might be able to get our... Yes, do that thing. We might be able to get our Tomaku Honor Guard protected, hopefully. The Forge. Now, does the Authority of Consoles hose that? Another Innkeeper's Talent? Holy sassy molasses. Yes, yes. Yeah, he's like double protected. He's got 2 wards on him, which is good against red. Because red's going to do stuff to try to... Oh, thanks for the life. You gain life too, though. We'll drop another talent, probably. Interesting choice. Oh, they made a dupe of it so it wouldn't go away. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll get them protected. Yes. Yes. We got another Innkeeper's talent. We might want to Sheltered by Ghost that, because that could get painful. Yeah, we're going to Sheltered by Ghost that. I could use another land, honestly. Be kinda nice. Hey, ask and you shall receive. Yeah, we're going to Shelter by Ghosts. Mondrak's too strong to not remove. We'll do another... Should we fly? Because we'll get to draw a card. Or should we another Innkeeper's Talent to really just get crazy? Yeah. They are fortunate to have their little friend there. That's why maybe we should have done flying, but it might be better to do the flying next turn. So they've got 2 Ward 1s, a Ward 2, and another Ward 2 to take care of. Oh. Gosh, that makes me sad. I'm glad I didn't drop Feather Flight, because if I can pull another creature... Gosh, that makes me sad. Of course we don't pull another creature. That's just silly talk. Silly talk from a silly person. We'll up this. Meow. Yeah, I need to get offline quite soon. Hopefully this match doesn't take forever. Luckily I didn't do ranked. I can duck out. Choose one. So they're gonna start creating goblins, probably. Jeskai. They're really gonna create goblins? So I'm gonna gain 2 life every time they drop a goblin, and now I'm gonna gain 4 life. That's fine. I mean, if you want to burn off a bunch of those, we're both gonna gain life here. Yep. 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 Swing for 4. Please give me a creature. Please, especially since they're spent out. Please, game. Please, don't give me a land. Please. Please, please, please. Help me. Help me. Okay. Okay. Please. The game really doesn't like me right now. Alright, we're going to... Yep. We can't explore because you have to have a creature on the board to explore. Ah, boy. Wow, so that doesn't come in tapped, huh? Take this 5 damage. Please. I want them to spend out. Gee willikers. Yeah, they're gonna out-tempo me if I can't get something alive on the board. I'm running out of time anyways. I don't want to just... I gain more life. They gain more life. Please give me a creature. Please. Please. Pretty please. Pretty, pretty, pretty please. 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 Please, a creature. Like anything. Sucks to get beat by the shuffler when I feel like... Cool beans. Hey, Calyx, that's not bad. Do you have a counterspell in white? Oh, they could have... I can't imagine much they have right now. Do, 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 do. I mean, they might have that crazy thing. First strike's pretty solid, but they've got to stay alive. They could just exile all creatures, but they'd be wiping their own board too. What's he got? He's got 3 ward 1s. So very, very possible to hit them with something. The ward just kind of slows them down. Feather of Flight next turn if they survive. Hi, kitty. Okay. Do they have lethal with this? Wow, that thing is huge. It's huge. We both gain life. Getting vigilance right now would be like sick. You don't want to swing into that? That's not a good draw at all. Wow. Do you have a counter spell? We just gotta get lethal? I think that's lethal. They keep holding priority, so I assume they got something. I mean... then they're gonna get counters. Yeah. I think that's lethal. Yeah, good game. Crazy. Crazy turn of events. That's why you don't scoop. You never scoop. Never. Okay, yeah, we gotta get offline. Well, I assume no one's watching, but we hit all our dailies like perfectly in time. If you're watching this later on YouTube, probably not Kick, or somehow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Already had another stream today. We're going to have some more test automation streams this week. I want to get going on the generative AI assisted code review. I think I'm going to make the scoring way simpler, just not stress myself. Basically, every roll it hits, give it a point, and then I'll give bonus points if I feel like it does a really good job hitting the rule, and then just add up the points and be like, hey, this one did better, or just maybe see if it hits certain key ones. I don't know. But, yeah, I gotta run. Have a good one. Thanks, anyone, for hanging out.